Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Circle of the Moon. So when we last left off, we had, well, defeated the vampire, I think she's Carmilla in this game. Most of the other games, because as I mentioned in that one, she's a recurring enemy in the Castlevania series, and a lot of the other games she's referred to as Camilla, or Camilla, whatever. But I think this one actually uses Carmilla, which is arguably, considering the fact that the name Carmilla is actually referenced in a piece of classic vampire literature, or vampire-centric literature, arguably makes a lot more sense than Camilla, but whatever. Anyway, we beat her up, and in beating her up, we, well, got the Rock Wing, which allows us to do that, to reach higher places. So of course we went on a tour of the castle using our newfound ability to get access to new areas. And well, we're still doing that actually. Just we had spent quite a bit of time doing it last time, so I figured we'll, you know, do this in multiple parts, exploring the castle, before we eventually move on to the next major area of the game. You know, if you guys are going to fly into walls and not be cooperative in me killing you, then I'm just going to go into the next room and not kill you. But I suppose, you know, if we were to put that proposal to anything that wasn't an enemy in a video game, actually I'm pretty sure the enemy's in the video game, haha! I have not turned on my DSS combo at all. God, Buzzkins! Die! No, I'm not going into that tunnel. Not right now. Thankfully, all this work is for an HP max increase, so that works out well. Alright, and then we'll drop down. No, farther down. How many succubi are in this tunnel, or corridor? What is the difference? Oh, actually, never mind. That's a stupid question. Corridor is a building, a tunnel is just a thing that exists. I'm sure there's a better way to put it, but yeah. As far as if anyone wondering about the differences between A and B on that one, there you go. Okay, and then just die, please. Okay, there we go. And come on. Why? I didn't turn around. Stop doing things I didn't do, game. Top up her HP. There's actually a good reason to kill the forest armor. They have a pretty good rare drop, so now that I've got some luck boosting here, even more reason to kill them. They also don't give too bad of experience, I suppose, but that's slightly less important than their drops, so whatever. I don't know. There we go. That was not the drop that I was wanting, though. Okay, and yeah, then we'll go with this. Ow! Stupid plant. There we go. And Still not the drop that I was waiting for. You know what? Now they've got 81% of the castle explored. I'm curious to see. Dan, not too bad. They have a, I don't think they actually have a terribly good drop, but we'll pretend like they do and put this back on. And actually attack him, that will help. Steel armor, not bad. I think it's better than right now. The highest defense armor I've got is the chainmail, which is not something that I'm really using much of. Mostly because of the fact that right now intelligence and luck are, in my opinion, more important stats. And the just normal armor doesn't really provide that much of a boost to either of those. But like I mentioned in the previous video, we're going to eventually have to go into the battle tower. Well, I suppose we don't have to, but I'm going to anyway. And, well, as I mentioned in there, you can't really use magic. Your magic recovery rate, I mean, I don't know, maybe if you manage to somehow get your magic stat to like 9,999, which I don't even think you can do with the magician mode and like max level, but you know, maybe if you were to do that, it might actually be able to counteract the magic loss that's incurred when you're in there. I don't know. Point is, though, there's really not much point in focusing on MP because MP doesn't really do you much good. Okay. Easiest way to find this kind of stuff. There we go. Okay, so there's really not much point in going into here except for that. Part of me wants to show it off, but I don't have the tools to do that right now. That is the Skeleton Medalist. It is a rare enemy. It literally only shows up in that room and nowhere else. And it drops, I think, the bear ring, which is actually not that great of a piece of equipment unless you use it with a certain DSS combo, which then changes the appearance and properties of it. Basically, one of the DSS combos lets you turn into a skeleton, but if you do it with the bear ring, it turns you into a stuffed teddy bear. And if I remember correctly, that's more powerful. I could be wrong, though. Okay, so next stop. Yep, there we go. That's where we wanted to be. Yeah. Okay, and yes, that's where I want to be. Okay. I want to. Actually, now. First, we are going to come up here. Yeah. There's another witch. Yay. You can die now, please. Okay, do I have my luck boosted? Okay. I keep forgetting what DSS combo I have equipped because I keep switching them up so much. Alrighty. Yeah, Devil Towers don't give that much. Now, yes, run right into the enemy's attack. Brilliant. Okay, anyway. And... okay, yep, this is the room we were looking for. Okay. So I gotta fill out some more map percentage. And also go somewhere where we couldn't before. At least I'm fairly certain we couldn't before. There we go. heart increase. And then... okay. Oh, that's right. Forgot there's a tower over here. And why have I not gone to this doorway before? Oh, Griffin! Yeah! I don't remember. Griffin is an attribute card. It's wind. And yeah, the skeleton medalist that I was talking about earlier in that room, it's pretty much a faster running version of these guys. Oh! Also, that thing was important. It's one of a class of enemies, the mimic candles, which basically, well, they have some of the better drops in the game. There's that one that appears, but the other two don't appear. We should actually be able to find them now. They're kind of out of the way to get to, though. But you know what? Actually, no. Because I want to get the item from the mimic candle. So I want to... But yeah, they basically, you hit the candle, it turns into a thing, a ghost-looking thing, whatever. And those actually have some pretty solid item drops. Okay. I want to keep this on. But they also, I didn't realize this because I've never actually come across, it's like it's something I'd read about but never actually come across before. They die pretty quickly. But yeah, that's, I forget which one, that, well, it said the name of which one that was, but I mean, as far as which item that drops that is really good to have, I don't remember which one that is. But nonetheless, we've been at this for 20 minutes, and the next section is going to be kind of a pain to deal with. There isn't an easy way to do this next part. There's still one last section of the castle that we haven't explored yet, but getting into it is more or less part of getting into the next area. And if I remember correctly, there aren't any good points to stop the action, so yeah, we'll call this a video. Yeah, we'll call this a video because the next section is going to be, the next part's pretty short, and there's no easy way. Actually, no, there is a good way we can do this. Okay. And okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Go in here. There we go. Okay, that was just to fill in one little bit of map percentage there. More than anything important in this room, it's more the next room that has the important stuff. I don't know, I just killed that. Those things have very poor experience drops, or provide very little experience, you know what I mean? Or maybe you don't, I have no idea. I don't know what you guys are thinking. I mean, for one thing, you're watching this video, so that's leaves me a lot of room to question things about you. Okay, so there's a wind armor up. Oh, hey, whoa. You know what? There we go. If I remember correctly, these guys do have a pretty decent drop. I could be wrong though. There we go. Yep. There we go. for an MP max increase. And there we go. That fills in most of this. Okay, there we go. That's filled in all that area. And if we go through that entrance up there, that will take us to the next and final area of the game. But as I said, we're not quite ready for that yet, so we're going to leave that for another time. Instead, we're going to come down here, hit a save point, and once again call it a day. Am I going in the right place? Yes. Okay. Oh wait, I have max hearts. Never mind. No point in doing that anymore. Alright, and there we go. Alright, tune in next time, folks, when we finally make our way into the next area of the castle. Until then, as always, later, folks.